So, so what exactly happened now with my channel? Well, it started with Gmail. On the moment, I got a lot of Gmails with requests to cooperate with some other companies, and then they want to put some advertising in your videos. Well, I was never interested because, yeah, you also have to like their product or whatever. But then some mail came, and it was about shoes. Yeah, you got me there because I like shoes. so, and so I went into the mail, and it was a link, and I opened the link, but I couldn't open it. So I sent a message back from, well, I was looking into it, but I cannot open it. And of course, they didn't send me anything back, but I didn't notice that. So I opened the link, it was converse. So after that, what happened? I think 2 days after, I noticed that I couldn't get in my mail anymore. So the password was changed, and I was like, oh, that's strange. And I got a strange notification thing, and I never had to do that. So I was, oh my god, something is wrong here. But on that moment, I didn't thought about my YouTube channel. So some day later, somebody on Facebook actually said to me, "For Selmar, we strange thing going on. We cannot get into your." Well, we see your channel, but it is taken over by X space. And I was like, Space X. And I was like, what is going on here? So I then realized, oh my god, I'm being hacked, and my channel is taken over. So it started with your Gmail, with the link. Then they can go into your computer. Later I removed the app, and I saw it, but yeah, it was already too late. And so this like a thing that they put in your computer, because you open the link, and then it is if they are in your head, because everything is there, passwords, whatever. So I was like, oh my god, what I am going to do now? And I was just starting my vacation. I was already far away from Pierre, because I wanted to go to some medieval festivals and to the beach, and yeah, just some doing some vacation, eh? But and then I was searching for answers what to do. I went on YouTube, I went on Google, but everything what I found, it really did not help me. And so yeah, I really got a little bit desperate about that. So then one expert helped me. I found it also online, and he sent me to a YouTube channel, and a guy explained how he solved his problem. So he said he went to Twitter, and then you can find YouTube on Twitter, and there you can send them a message. But yeah, and on that moment I did not have Twitter, so I had to start a Twitter account, etc, etc. And with the other expert, days go by to restore my Gmail. Every time we had to wait 24 hours. That was the first expert, by the way. So I was really like, oh my god, I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. And then I also found on YouTube, yeah, that was a big mistake. I found some people who recommended a guy called Jfix, and he can solve your problems. He's very good. He helped me so good, blah blah blah. And I was like, okay, why not try? So I looked him up, and I found him on Instagram. Yeah, Instagram. So we started chatting, and I said, yeah, I could help you. And I said, okay. So he started to, what he said, to get my hack off my channel, and he sent me some pictures and I believed him, and I had to pay for it, and I sent him money, and every time he did something and I believed him and I sent him more money, and I was like, oh my god, this is not good. I lost already. Yeah, yeah, I can't. I don't want to say it how much, but it was a lot of money. It was more than 2005, almost 3,000 euro. I paid that guy, and he didn't do anything back. So I thought, okay, this is not okay. I thought because I'm desperate, I didn't know what to do. So I trusted him. So stupid. So never do that. Because later I was so desperate, I put a post on Facebook and told about it. From, can somebody help me with money? And I was like, oh my god, what I'm doing. But if you are so desperate, yeah, you're doing stupid things. And I was so, but I'm glad that I did, because on that point somebody said, Selma, you really do not have to pay for that. Go to this YouTube channel and she will explain what happened to her. And I was like, okay, so I went to that YouTube channel and I found out that you don't have to pay anything to get your channel back. And I was like, okay. And she had exactly the same thing, also with the link from Converse, and yeah. And she said also go to Twitter, and later I got a message back from YouTube team. That took well, it was actually quite quick, but before you have a Twitter account, and I also don't know Twitter, I really do not know much about all computer things and etc. I learned it all myself, and yeah, it is still some struggle for me to do things. It was very hard to do like a YouTube channel. There's also, but now I'm getting better and it's going easier. So I can learn, still can learn a lot. So, and then Yves van Chateau de Lanoy sent a message to me, Selmar, if you need help, Bradley is very good with computers, you can come over. And I thought, well, you know, I have to do this. And Yves said also, you don't pay him anything anymore. I said, okay. So I stopped doing that. And I went, I'm here now on by Yves and Bradley helped me so good. He helped me to fill in the form, because it was also very difficult to do everything and to find the URL and to copy things and well, he did everything for me, and I watched him how he did it. So hopefully I learned from it. So, but I'm so glad. And then we were waiting for reply, and yeah, every time they had some more questions, and Bradley sent it back. And on one point it was stuck by an old. So in the beginning, my Gmail was back at one point, and they said, well, the channel is saved. I only could not get in yet because there was I had still an old phone number was connected to it, and at some point I do not get message on that phone anymore. It is a Dutch phone. So okay, but later every day I try to log in. Oh, is it working again? And on some day, that was yesterday, I could log in again, and it was still working with my old phone, but also with my new phone. So that is like a 2 certification step. So yeah, so I went to Bradley. Oh, it worked, and yeah, we're very happy. And I bought some wine, and we drank it yesterday. So, but oh, you have to be so careful. And yeah, you don't think about it. But now on everything what I have a different password. I changed all my passwords. Bradley secured my computer, and yeah, you really do not have to think too easy about it, and I did, and it was so stupid of me. I used a lot of the same password, so in everything on Facebook or Twitter, everywhere I have now a different password. And it is also good that you change that once in a month, and why not every week? Well, you have to change that, and why not? So yeah, that is I learned quite a lesson here. But I'm also glad it is back, because yeah, I still had my videos, but yeah, not everything, you know. So I also bought now a black box to every time I'm going to have a video. I also put it in, like make a copy of it and put it on another device. And yeah, what more can I say? I only can say I'm glad that I reached out for help. I'm not so good with that, to reach out for help. I always try to fix it first myself, but why? You know, if you need help, you can just ask, and that's I found that difficult. But I'm glad that I finally reached out. Okay, I lost some money, but yeah, it is money. I will earn it back, and so it is just money. I'm healthy, and what you say, so we are good. So well, then you know what was going on. And I just have to say, be very careful what you're doing with your device, and with the links before you open anything. Okay. So, I'm now going back to making nice videos, and I see you next time.